Power to the peoples. We back at new maintenance.
We back at new maintenance.
All right, we just checking the levels. Yeah. We're gonna rock like Bandana Doom when he came in. You know what I mean? Let them know we outside now. Now, do you believe? That's all. Big Stepper, what up? Share the live, baby. I got Big Stepper in the building, man. Share that live, brother. Mm-hmm. Let me scream at you for a minute. You heard? Word up. Look out for me. I'm selling work down the block. You heard? Soon as I got the call for this, I wanted to wild out. But instead reached in my pocket and pulled my loud out. Sparked it. Blew a cloud out. I even took a walk in my mask to pick a style out. Then I got a call from the devil on that phone that don't dial out. He speaks in the Samaritan language and let a howl out. Translation. Free me like the genie I dream of. In the streets of New York, you gon' need slugs. Wait up. Mm-hmm. 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 Not yet. Not yet. Gotta get them in the building. Get them in the building. Get them in the building. They've been running. I'm back. Just chilling. Just chilling. I think I learned my lesson. Mind my business. Mm-hmm. Yeah, I just mind my business. Yup. Yup. I see you, Stepper. What up, y'all? You can hear me clear? No doubt. Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm. Yup. We got two books now. We got two books now. Yeah, I read in children books now. I knew they was gonna get me. That's why I ran the children books. You feel me? That's why I ran to the children books. You know what I'm saying? Mm-hmm. That's why I ran to the children books, because I knew that they was gonna get me. I knew. I knew they was gonna get me. Now you believe? Huh? Now you believe you could be a millionaire? Now you believe, right? Huh? Now you believe. I appreciate that. Huh? Now do you believe? The Powerball is out there. Now you gotta believe now. Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm. Welcome to the show. It's HAMP Doom, man. No doubt, man. Grown man bars is something you gotta deal with. So all that collaborated, fabricated, it ain't gonna equal up to this realness. So I'm gonna paint the slide. You know what I mean? This gonna be a different way to put this back in a different glide. Like I came back outside with a different mind. Now they asking me, can he rhyme? What is the mask about? It's about me being on time. I hide my face because I got a different shine. I move because I drink with Jesus and the family and drink the wine. Now this time I left you because all you did was eat the swine. Me, I didn't do that. I took my time. I laid low. I brought out two books for the show. I let them know that I'm back. They tried to attack. They tried to do all the situation, but it ain't work like that. This was like the Daffy Duck of the Daffy. That's them. I'm laughing, meaning that I'm laughing back at you, B. This is a different situation when you see me. I think clearly, move at a different speed. Do-rag doom bars. $ Hamp Mafia. Super chat Hamp Doom now. Subscribe, like, comment, and care, you heard? I got Big Step in the building. We ain't even get started yet. We ain't even get started yet. I ain't even get started yet. Nope. I ain't even get started yet. I ain't even get started yet. I ain't even get retarded yet. You heard? Let me scream at you for a minute. You left the cell, baby. Mm-hmm. What up? What up? I don't know who knocking. I'm knocking. You heard? I'm working. I came outside at I don't even know what time it is. I just came outside. 3:40. I didn't care. I came outside in 8 minutes. And we get into the bag, no doubt, man. All you got to do is just share the live. Let me get 10,000, man. Big stepper, man. Push me out there, man. You're gonna be the promoter. You know what I'm saying? You're gonna be the promoter. You feel me? Welcome to my show, man. I thank you. This Do-Rag Doom, man. I came outside. A lot of people was trying to doubt me. I bust through the monopoly, you heard? Hold on, let me make sure I got it right. They try to doubt me. Bust through the monopoly. You heard? Oh, I made a mistake. It was this page that's supposed to be over there. This supposed to be on top of this one. Yeah, put that there. All right, I'm clear now. Let me set it up. Perfect. I got everything I need. Everything is right here. You feel me? Everybody can hear clear. You feel me? Let's turn it down so we can get the background in. You know what I'm saying? Welcome. Welcome to the show, man. I'm glad you're here. Big Stepper, share the live. Let them know, man. I got to see your face, man. Word up. I got to see how you is, man. We out here. You know what I'm saying? Mm-hmm. We out here, man. Come through. Now, do you believe now? I made you believe now, right? Mm-hmm. Thank you, man. I thank you for understanding that they did what you read the message. Now they back at a different situation of a different lesson now. We back. Yo, why don't you show your face? I don't know, I can't, man. They paid me not to. I'm Doom TV, man. Welcome to the show. Mm-hmm. Yeah, you can do that, man. I'm gonna do mine. You know what I mean? Huh? Huh? Hold on. I see you. Salute. Share the live, man. Let them know we outside. You feel me? Let them know we outside, man. Huh? Hmm? Word up. I need all that, man. I'm back hungry again. You heard? I'm back hungry again, man. We back outside, man. We back. Yo, what up? Believe in yourself, clown. That's what it is. Just gotta believe in yourself, man. I'm back to talk to you day one or two ago. Remember? Yeah, I remember you, man. Mm-hmm. You sent that cash app in. We got that big plate, no doubt, man. No doubt. No doubt, man. We got that big plate, man. Told you I was back. Told you I was back. I ain't even do anything. I just took a few hours off. That goes to let you know, man, we powerful, man. We powerful, man. Don't you want to hit the Powerball, man? Huh? Now do you believe? Now I see you believing now. Because it's real. Because it's tangible. You can feel it. I felt it. I bought my ticket. I bought two. I bought two Powerball tickets. Here we show you how to win. Gotta use your telepathic mind right here, man. Word up. Look out for me. We winning. Doom sector. Team Virgo, stand up. Team Virgo, stand up. You feel me? Team Virgo, stand up. We in the building, man. This is a powerful message, man. This one here is, do you believe, man? Put it in the air, man. You know what I'm saying? Do you feel like a millionaire now? Huh? What up, man? Do you believe? And Doom and Stepper, we both winning. Stepper, I appreciate you, man. You definitely came through. Send those peoples, man. Yeah, I feel excellent, man. I feel excellent. Word up, man. The whole universe is doing good. Now these numbers look good. Now do you believe? Because this is tangible. It wasn't tangible back then. It was kind of weak. You know what I'm saying? Now you get it now. You understand the method. The method was just to hang in there. Hey, yo, now we got the whole thing. They asking him, can he bring in the thing? He brought the whole thing. Now he got the whole ring. It's the greatest lords of the ring. They watching him. He looking like Vin Rain. The animal, he back. You want to test the king? Nah, son. I knock you out. Here go the thing. I bring in the Fantastic Four thing. He gonna come out and bring out that thing. Now you asking questions. Did he do it again? Nah. He back with a different way, kid. Danny Glover. Oprah Winfrey. That's a cake for beloved. Feel me? I wave it in public. That's what happened. All you know was shell case dumpings. Word. I came outside with a heavy hand. Wrote it down with a different plan. I watched you. You came through with a different watch crew. Nah, I knocked all of them off. Because guess what, kid? I'm bulletproof. I'm in the soundproof jail. You get that? I stare in the wall, look at my cells. I go inside deeply. I turned it backward. Nah, you gonna play around and get knocked backwards. Talking to a guy that puffed Biggie small backwards. Yeah, the heavy classic honey backwards. You know what time it is? I been your bitch, yeah, backwards. This how he flow. Came through with a different glow. Let me scream at them, they all know. I got my friends in here, now they float. Yeah, we on the boat, on the banana boat. We going in, yo. Word. Hamp Doom sector. It's Hamp Doom sector. Hamp Doom sector. Word up. Word up, man. I'm back, man, with kilograms. They asked me, did I do it with a different split? Nah, I had my own thing. Served it out. Came outside, now you all about. Look at him, he got his clout. But here you gonna get punched in the mouth. There's about 4,000 up in here, kid. Just count. Yeah. Watch out. Watch out. You heard me? It's Hamp Doom, man. Do-rag Doom, man. It's do-rag Doom, son. Word up, man. You feel me? Now you believe? Now you believe, huh? Yeah, now you believe, man. I appreciate you for believing, man. That's what make this whole thing work, man. You believing. You know what I'm saying? You came through. You believe. You believe in Hamp Doom, man. In Hamp we trust, man. You know what I mean? I came through. I came through, man. All I wanted to do was just work. I know they was I know they was trying to get me. Salute to everyone that came in attendance. Let me go see what Stepper doing over there, man. Let me go to the channel. Let me see what my man doing. Let me see what he got. Let me see what son got. Hold on. Hold on. He got 50 G's over there. Hold on. Let's go over there. Let's see what's going on. Huh? Hmm? Let's go to work over there. Let's see what happened. Let's see what happened. What we got in there? Yo, bro. But
What we got in there? Yo, bro.
okay, I just checking my levels. What? Got about 9. Yeah. Oh, you listening? Got 9,000 in here. But on this account, I said 4,000, but I can't count. You like that? I'm glad you like that. Mr. Stepper. Hey, yo. This was made an hour ago by Mr. Stepper, you know. Came through, let them all go. Check it now, listen. You just another dead YouTuber in the street. Something different for the different beat. Yeah. DIP, that means dip. Dip off. Now you understand we came with a different hit. They watching all type of movements, but I'm back, Hamp Doom, doing things, improving. You could do your numbers, I do mine. I came through with my own lines. Word up. Look at him stepping up. Crack his knuckles just to break stuff up. Yeah. Get the baggies, I bag it up. Get the baggies, I bag it up. Yeah, that was Big Stepper beat, man. You heard? That was Big Stepper beat, man. You feel me? That was Big Stepper beat, man. Yeah. It was all a machine. That's what they did to me. Broke me down, B. Threw me in the back of the room, watched TV. Guess what happened? I caught the IV. They shot me up with IV. They tried to knock me off for free. Nah, I came back from keys. Working hard, now you see. Whoa, 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 whoa. It's Hamp Doom show. Back with a different glow. Yeah, they all know. What up, man? You see what happened? Huh? We back, man. That's big up a beat right there, man. You know what I mean? Yeah, that's Big Stepper, man. You know what I mean? Yeah, that's him, man. He came through. He blessed the chat with his beats. He blessed me with his beats. You know what I mean? So we doing excellent in these streets. I've been fasting, thinking. I'm gonna eat after this. Yeah, just munch. Got some old beautiful. I mean, well, not old, leftover. Uh, beautiful jerk chicken from yesterday, man. It's Caribbean weekend, man. You know what I'm saying? I'm staying close by to the peoples that love to be happy. You know, I don't want to be around too many people that ain't gonna be happy out there, because it's a lot of people that ain't gonna be happy out there. So you gotta believe that you can get this done to get past those people who's not happy. Bless all those that came in attendance. You feel me? It was a blessing, straight up. I see him. Yeah, it's me, man. Hamp Doom the supervillain. Now you know, man. Just make it longer. Pause. Extend the beat. You feel me? That's a fact. Just extend the beat and we'll be all right with it. Yo, what up? I see you, man. Yeah, no doubt. Thank you. Yeah, we here for a minute. It was only 23. Yeah, we came to sneak in. That's all. Just came to work real quick. You know what I mean? Mm-hmm. Whatever that means. It looks good. Hmm? It looks good. We just hustling. We just trying to find our lane again. Yeah. Just to quickly whoop, whoop, whoop. That's it. I love it. Just psychological, man. That's all it is. Just a sight game, you heard? Show, what up, man? Sideshow J in the building, man. What up? I see you. You feel me? Now you believe? Because now that's what it feels like now. I got them believing, you know what I mean? This a different magic, man. What up, baby? Salute. I see you. This how you win the Powerball, man. Word up, we gonna win. Mm-hmm. Just because I believe. Mm-hmm. Just because we believe. What up, y'all? See, right? That's why I'm glad you here. Let them see us get money, because that's what they hate. When they see you get money, they don't like that Showtime Jay. They're like, damn, he out here getting that money. You know what I'm saying? We got Dame Dash in the building, man. Come on, how big is that? How big is that when you got Dame? Hmm? It's real, man. How big is that? Hmm? You don't even know, man. Hmm? You don't even know, man. It's mad real out here, man. Facts. They gonna act nice after. Mm-hmm. You at the top. Yeah, well, you know, they already there. You know what I'm saying? They already see us there. You know what I mean? They already know that we came outside. We got over a good number. I really don't tell people. I like to stay quiet about my situation, about the numbers and things. Y'all see it for yourselves, you know. It goes the way it goes. It's like Lotto. At the end of the month, we got to end the month. We got three. Three to your one, three to your none. You trying to wait till next month? I don't know. I said, let me end this month. So when I walk into next month, it'll be perfect. Mm-hmm. We got season 2, man. The Ham Doom Morning Show was picked up for season 2. I'm writing for it now. Mm-hmm. Yup. I feel great. Mm-hmm. As soon as we get to the next level, we're gonna get some beloveds. That's gonna be good. Mm-hmm. Word up. What up, y'all? Bring them in. Let's work. You feel me? Let's get this work in. Word up. I just came out here for 27 minutes. It feel good though. It feel excellent. 27 minutes worth of work. That's good. That's how you do it. Appreciate you, Johnny. Johnny in the building, man. Mm-hmm. Johnny in the building, man. You know what I'm saying? He came through. That could be my homeboy from the shelter. That could be one of my peoples from the shelter, man. Salute. They come right in, saluting HAMP Doom, the great supervillain of YouTube. Yo, what's going on? Yeah, we just cruise controlling. Yeah, that's about it. You just be hanging in there, waiting for next month. They might have us come out. You know what I mean? Doom suck the win, no doubt. They might have us come out. You know what I'm saying? Probably tomorrow. Or they might just have us come out around 9/11. Yeah. Whenever time Sherry Shepherd get picked up, that's what we got. You know what I'm saying? We gotta look up her schedule. When she get her season 4, we on our season 2. Mm-hmm. With Sherry Shepherd, with Jennifer Hudson get her season 3, we get our season 2. Because the whole thing, the HAMP Doom Morning Show is 8 to 10 episodes, hour 20 minutes. If it looks good, it go 2 hours or 3. Mm-hmm. That's because people tuned in heavily, man. And it was just, we couldn't stop it. Yo, man, hit that L button, man. Subscribe, like, comment, and care, you heard? You already know what to do. Don't play out there, man. I'm feeling good. Everything is healthy out here. You know what I mean? We hustling together. We out here together. Don't front. You know I got you open, man. Okay, this the last of the August papers. Okay? I'm gonna give it to y'all just like they gave it to me. You know what I mean? Yeah, I'm gonna give y'all the whole shebang. Yup, because you got a lot of work to do to catch up. So this video gonna be on every last playlist. So you can go through the playlist. You feel me? Because I did mad work out here, man. I did mad work. I appreciate all those, man, that came through. And then you can hear Nippy on some of these too. So y'all can get some good memories. You know what I'm saying? I put it all on there. I got a whole lot of good playlists. We got people who just like playlists out here in YouTube streets. So big up to the playlist crew, man. Yeah, I put it all in there. You heard? Pause. You feel me? What's the name of this one? This one here is what category? This one here is gaming. That's what this is. Yeah, it'll fall right into play. Perfect. Yup. Yup. Now y'all got something to watch. Y'all got some homework. You know what I mean? I did my thing. You know what I mean? It was mad real out here. You gotta share your own work. Gotta work. Gotta work. I love it. You know what I mean? I love it. That's what this thing is about. Perfect. Yo, what up, man? Snob, what up? Subscribe to him or else. You know what I'm saying? He's not playing. Careful. Trolls, he worked. Yeah, I got the trolls, man. Push-ups. That's what happened. The push-ups scared them away. I told a story about the troll. I don't even go back to that no more. They already know. You already know what happened. Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm. Because that situation came through fake people, man. Sky Smitty, what up, man? I see you in the building, man. Share the live. Let them know we outside, man. Super glue facts. I'm hustling. You know what I'm saying? I'm hustling. I don't care who out there. I don't care who out there. I'm pushing the pen. It's the last of the money. I need all that money. You know what I mean? I need everything. Word up, man. I see you. What's good, man? Yeah, Mars Sabotage. I like that. Oh my God, you good, man. That's why you here, Snuff. Mm-hmm. You been new. Word up. Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm. But see, the algorithm is beating them down because they can't understand why he still got this amount of people still floating. At this time, I had to go read the whole analytics again and look around, come across this whole thing like something got to be tangible. Like the Powerball is 1 billion. Now, do you believe? When I was telling you, do you believe in the millionaire? Mm-hmm. I'm from Brooklyn, New York, man. I'm from Brooklyn, New York. Brooklyn stand up, Team Virgo. Doom sector. That doom sector scared them. I was only by myself, too. Thank you. Share the live to my friends in India. Tell them I love them. Tell them their brother is outside, you know what I mean? My people's from Dhaka, you heard? Tell them I love them, man. Let them know, man. He's right. The algorithm is scamming people. Yeah, man. Yeah. So that's what happened. They saw me on the rise with something that looked like something else. And then after that, it came through with like, oh snap, he the new guy. He's different. He ain't got no bad situation. Nope. Because if you ain't got a lot of situations, the algorithm will let you go. That's what they told me at the classroom. They said, yo, if you're doing good out there, they'll let you run until you get a crash course. But they got to watch out for everything. We need to hire the algorithm nerd. Yeah. Mm-hmm. 9 to 5 Creations. What's up, man? I see you, man. It's been a while, man. I'm checking your attendance. What? Who that? Who is that? Put him in the back. Put him in the back. Put him in the back. He gets some push-ups. Everybody love the mask. He don't love the mask. Put him in the back. Mm-hmm. So, Snarf, you see it. It was fun, though. It was fun. I didn't even know how to surf. But I got up on that surfboard. I got my balance together. That was the problem. They didn't believe that my balance was real. They was hoping to shift my balance, son. You hear me, God? They tried to shift my balance, God. Word. It was, and plus the mask was power. Blackface was power. There was 2 of them guys out there. Those was the doom sector. It was just dumb dudes as the doom sector. Silverface and blackface. Doom. They took, the algorithm was going crazy. It still is. We got 3,000 people in the building. Your favorite YouTuber can't even get this amount. So they weaned them out. If you're a YouTuber and you're a partner, you get certain qualifications on certain things that's not qualified. They'll let you know because they want you to stay partner. They making money off you like you making money off of them. So why would YouTube let somebody run down on you? And then if they visually, manually look into it and they don't see no problem, the person get a flag. They get a strike. For striking me and it didn't work, you get a strike. Because they tell you that. You make sure you write. Screenshot it. What they doing. They says he been doing this for years. I don't see no problem with what he doing. He got his disclaimer. We doing good at 37 minutes. Everything info. Entertaining, educational, $1 million purposes only. So you can get ahead and keep throwing your darts on the ground. It's gonna fall. You know how you throw a dart and then don't make it? on a dartboard because you don't know how to throw darts, but you throwing them. I was feeling them. I was feeling them, son. Them things was hitting. But lucky I had Luke Cage skin. I said I was feeling it. I was feeling it. It was hitting. Lucky I had Luke Cage skin. It was just bouncing. But when I was throwing, mine was going right to the bullseye. Boop, boop, getting the numbers. Every thought I was throwing, it was hitting the number. Boop, boop, boop. It was hitting big numbers. Knocking off your favorite YouTuber. Pop, 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 pop. I was throwing darts. Winning the whole dart contest, kid. Came outside with this whole work. You know what I mean? Put it in the air, baby. You know what I'm saying? Listen, I'm the progantic apprentice of MF Doom. I'm not MF Doom. I'm HAMP Doom, the super villain of YouTube. That's me. Okay? I'm not that's my master teacher. You know what I'm saying? He gave me the power to do this, to save hip hop and project it in this way. And now you here with me. Cause this whole thing is beautiful. You know what I'm saying, Blade? It's beautiful because what do you need to know, loved one? Because everything top shelf. Because if you snooze, you lose. Here's why we picking at 'em. With nigga naps twisted, ribbon wraps gifted. Woo! I'm on that trick like a RZA track. If you slip, you get the tats. Pity patch. Minute Mice is on the sticky trap. Shout out to Blade for asking good questions. You know what I mean? Because that's what we do over here, man. We make it happen. You ask questions, we answer it, and you subscribe to come back to ask more questions. Hamp Doom the supervillain. You came through, man. You came through. I appreciate you. You know what I mean? Grown man bars is something you got to deal with. So all that fabricated, collaborated, it ain't gonna equal up to this realness. You know what I mean? What up, man? Tell the Most High we love him. Thank you, Most High. I appreciate that. I ain't getting trapped off with none of your work. I ain't reading none of that. We got our own thing over here. You know what I mean? We got the ants. We got our own thing over. Hold on. Let me make sure. Huh? Huh? Hold on. What we look like? Yo, LL Doom, what's up, man? I see you, man. They got you saying you impersonating somebody out there. I don't know, man. They said you got me out there looking bad, son. What you doing, son? You was in some girl named Ming, and you out there impersonating me with the mask, and the guy told there's somebody out there impersonating. I hope you're not doing what I think you're doing again, man. Why you keep doing this, man? See, being part of Doom Ain't is not like that. You have to come tell me so I can adjust the program for you to do the things that you doing. You can't do that, LL Doom. You can't do that. You can't do that. Somebody said they saw you out there in somebody's chat, raving, beating up the something. I don't know. I'm glad you're here. That's why I asked. Because you don't come here. They said, somebody said, somebody out there look like you, got your name like you. He impersonating you with the mask. I said, oh. And they said your name. Once again, I had to play the game when they say your name. You know what I mean? You don't know. That's why I ask you to be on your best behavior when you outside, man. Because if you ain't dooming, don't do it in the name of me. Don't put that on me. You know what I'm saying? I'm out here doing my thing, saving hip hop my way. I ain't in nobody gossip column. That's one thing they could say about Doom. You know what I mean? LL Doom, dope. He cool in the dirty sector. Oh, he in the dirty sector. All right, it's the doom sector now. You in the doom sector. This ain't the dirty sector. Brooklyn, stand up. This ain't no more dirty sector. I took over the dirty sector. That's why we winning. Look how many of them got to hide to face me. Look how many of them got to hide to face me. Huh? I'm the doom sector. I'm the new thing in town. You heard me? Now I know. I mean, I just need to know because I'm doing my thing. Somebody wrote me. What you want me to do? Huh? Somebody wrote me and said, yo, it's a guy named LL Doom out there impersonating you. And somebody named Ming Lee or Ming E chat. And y'all was going at it. I don't know what was the problem. Like I told you, I'm not in nobody's business. I'm in my own lane. MS. I'm in my own lane. The only man with the mask, you know what I'm saying? With a mask, not hiding. Yeah. But let me read that one good. The only man with a mask, not hiding. Yeah. I'm the only man with a mask that's not hiding. That's right. I got my beloved MS in the building. See, when you see MS, you don't see him too often. You understand? He take care of the bank. See, when the bank closed on Sunday, you can't go to the bank. He said, Ming, my boy, I shoot. Okay. Then you good then. Just inform me, man. Don't do nothing in the name of doom, man, without informing me, you heard? That's all I'm saying. Because let me tell you something. I don't want to have to do you like Nino did G Money, man. I don't want to have to do you like G Money got done on the roof by Nino Brown. I am my brother's keeper. That's why when I see you, I tell you what the heck is going. Don't do nothing in the name of doom. HAMP doom. Nah. Cause I came out here dooming by myself. I ain't know none of these guys. They come out dooming. And they happy that they got somebody on the forefront. See, that's the problem. You ain't doing it, you just got a name. I'm actually doing it. See, this is what makes the separation between me and other people that say they MF Doom fans. Y'all not really fans. I am. I'm the Proganic apprentice. I'm a big time. I'm over fan. You heard? Yeah, I'm over, man. I'm the Proganic apprentice, man. You know what that means? I got a lot of weight on my shoulder, man. Amanda Kunez, I see you, beloved. I got a lot of weight on my shoulder. Ask MS. Saving hip hop is dangerous, man. Don't you know saving hip hop is dangerous? I've been telling you I've been saving hip hop for a long time. Don't you know it's dangerous? Huh? Tell them, MS. I've been doing this dangerously. They've been trying to come after me. What up? They've been trying to whack me. We got 5,100 subscribers. I don't know how I did that. I just stayed true to my core. I love what I was doing. I got 2 books this time. I brought 2 of them. I wasn't playing. I brought 2 of them just to keep me safe. I brought two M16s. I got a lot of firepower right here, man. I bring it out, I throw in the kitchen sink, the water inside the kitchen sink, and whatever's clogged inside the kitchen sink. Everything is going outside. Everything. Welcome to the HAMP Doom Show, man. It's me, man. Put it in the air, you heard? I figure I call your name out, you'll get me some money. But I couldn't get no money with your name. You know what I mean? I couldn't get no money with your name. Listen, I've been told them this. Yo, MS, we got the new slogan now, son. Listen, man. Soon as I got the call for this, I wanted to wild out. But instead, reached in my pocket and pulled my loud out. Sparked it. Hold on. Sparked it. blew a cloud out. I even took a walk in the other mass to pick a style out. Then I got a call from the devil on that phone that don't dial out. He speaks in a Samaritan language and let a howl out. Translation: it was all a machine to use small YouTube channels like crack fiends. Move them up the track meet. Bring them down with bad meat, bad feet. I guess they was moving around like somebody in the street. You know who? Little Nas X doing the woo woo, playing around talking about he was dude. Nah. That's because you know already know. When the algorithm knock you out, you got PTSD, yo. You get stressed out. You start doing things in a different route, like Martin did back in the days when he was sniffing that thing. Remember that time he ran outside talking about he seeing things? Listen, it was just like the movie Friday when what's his name ran in them things. Puffed that thing, hiding in the bushes, scratching like he had that thing. Like for real, B. It's real out here on this TV streets, man. You got to know the game to the game, on top of the game, after the game, and you hit with a different situation to come with a different plane. Like I'm flying, moving around this whole thing with a different appliance. Long story short, you know what I'm saying? World star hip hop built their brand on his stolen content back when the internet was still paying good. In fact, HAMP content became the format for all videos. Pin that. Yeah, that's a fact. Salute to my beloved. Salute to my beloved. He been watching me for. I had other pay. I been was monetized. I been was getting money. They took the rug right from underneath me. World Star Hip Hop. When I came back on the surface, they looked at me. They told me, "Nah, don't do this." I had to do this. You see what they doing? They trying to put me down. They know this is my anti. You already know, man. They tried to take me down with the whole shebang. I said, man. After Q went to the Essence. See, me and Q for World Star Hip Hop, we went to school together. AIP to my son, man. You know Q. He owned World Star Hip Hop, man. He knew I was with Jimmy Henchman. He knew I was with Jimmy Henchman. Jimmy Henchman had him play all our work out there. And Bobby Simmons. When he had that hot video, or whatever the video hot, whatever it was. You feel me? Welcome to the show, man. It's Doom TV, man. Big up to the peoples out there. MS, I'm glad you're here to see this work, man. We came a long way again. Salute. $ Hamp Mafia to keep the lights on. I love working. September 11th is the birthday, 9/11. I might do a 24-hour stream on that day. Yup. I'm going to start at 8 o'clock in the morning. I'm going to start the live at 8 o'clock in the morning on my birthday. Yup. It's going to be on silent mode. And we're going to talk around 10 o'clock. Because it took about 10 o'clock for everything to be settled and dust and running around. You know what I mean? Who is... Whoa. Who is that? Who is this? Hold on. Let me see what's going on. Hold on. Nah, I let him live. That's Amanda's. See, I was giving Amanda props until they started talking crazy, man. You gotta go sit down. Go sit down. Go do some women push-ups or something, you heard? Go do some women push-ups, man. Go do some women push-ups, man. Yeah, MS. After the live, everyone should watch the clips available for Ham Doom documentary on YouTube called Straight Outta Homeless. Straight up, man. Straight Outta Homeless. It's still out there, man. It's on a few pages. I lost a lot of work out there, man. Thanks to World Star Hip Hop, they took everything from me, man. SOH still stand up. You heard? Straight Outta Homeless. I might have to revise that after my birthday. I'm gonna have to go to the streets again with that work. You heard me? I appreciate the peoples in the building. MS, man, thank you for everything, man. Word up. I don't know if it's a girl or a boy. We could be dealing with a whole bunch of peoples, man. You feel me? We could dealing with a whole bunch of peoples, man. We don't know who's who out there, man. There's a lot of there's a lot of there's a lot of people that want to win the lottery, man. What can you do? A lot of people want to win the lottery. They could do anything. To still, when you get, listen, I bought my ticket. I got my pen. You're gonna have to do it. You're gonna have to do it. I know you don't want to sign, but you have to sign. Okay? You have to sign the back of the ticket in case anything happens. Okay? I'm serious. King Doopy, I see you, beloved. I'm going to check that out. We need to know the history, brother. Well, it started like, you know how I talk. I'm gonna put a for next month. We're gonna put a playlist together called Straight Outta Homeless. I lost a lot of pages, man. That's why I'm trying to big up so much in YouTube, so that when you go see them, they can pull your page for you. Because they the only ones that got the code. I don't got the code no more. I lost passwords, phones. I was homeless. You know what I mean? The fire burnt down a lot of things, running the place to place. Then when I finally got settled, I got something going. Then I lost that phone. You know what I mean? Then I had another phone that was like a backup for the situation. Don't remember that one. So the best thing I could possibly do is get real explosive on YouTube, and they could definitely, you know what I mean? You gotta take a screenshot. I don't know. I'm gonna get somebody that's tech knowledgeable. You know what I mean? Tech knowledgeable. I need someone that's tech knowledgeable. They're gonna come through and probably show me how to get all those pages back. Might have to get a new phone. Might have to bring the email back somewhere because I don't know where the email is at. They know because they got it in their system. They know the code. You know what I'm saying? All I know is they took one from me. I don't know nothing. Here we need to go to each page available and just screen records. All videos and post them on here. Throwback. Yeah, I'm gonna do that. I was supposed to go to them and click, bring them. I'm gonna do it. Hey, yo, who that? Who's that? Netflix, what up? Who's that? Hold on, he going to get push-ups. He's going to get push-ups. Give him push-ups. Damn, bro. Same happened to me. Lost the studio in the house fire. Lost 200 songs. Yeah, Cap. It happened to me. This brother MS know me from somewhere, man. I don't know. That's why you don't burn bridges. You don't burn bridges. Just have a brotherly love fight. It'll keep the relationship going. You understand? That's why you don't burn bridges. I don't know who this brother is. He could be my high school friend, my cousin, ex-boyfriend, and saw me doing some work back in the days back when. I don't know. All I do know is that he's been here ever since. So I'm grateful. Super glue fact. We outside, man. We hustling, man. Once again, the algorithm police tried to get me, man. They definitely tried to get me. I didn't know what I was up against. But when I started looking and started realizing, I said, oh, we gonna play the, because I was in prison. Do-rag bars. I know how to play when they say, yo, knockout on the lockout. We came out scrapping. You know what I mean? Plastic knives and all that. It was real. It wasn't no joke. But son told you the truth about my man for World Star. They rocked me. You know what I'm saying? Somebody put a little small bug. By the time he got back to his senses, he went back to the essence. So I would have been co-owner of World Star Hip Hop. Because I Smoke Hip Hop. Okay? That's how it happened. My name was I Smoke Hip Hop 34. I had an old page like that. Then this kid named I Smoke took it. That dude that's outside now, we're going to get him. He took it and ran off with it because I lost the situation. being homeless and all the rest of that work. I couldn't hold it down because bad business deals was floating around the environment. So I had to run around. Couldn't carry all that stuff, man. Storage places wasn't storage places back then. You know what I mean? I wasn't bad because the RZA lost over 2,000 in the flood. You know what I mean? Who that? Who is that? Hold on. Give them some push-ups. They come in talking dirty. Send them out. Go do a push-up. Go do some push-ups. You got 1,800 push-ups to do for acting stupid. Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm. I lost it through some hating. You know what I'm saying? And my kid mother played a major part in the whole deal too. Along with that punk that's in here running around named S General Dreadnought. Y'all just him. His name is Sissy Dad Socks though. You know what I'm saying? Y'all call him Sissy Dad Socks. All right? That's his name. Because when you have plans to help out people, this is what they do, man. That's why we ain't helping nobody. We have to keep using that because that there keep everybody that think like me. We know it's like, yo, we got to be like this. You know what I'm saying? Because if it's $3 million, 150 a piece, you know what I'm saying? I know I'm talking a lot, but I feel like HAMPs, action molded the internet culture. We know today. And more people should be upset he wasn't compensated. I still trying to go get that bread. I still try to become a member today. It ain't that hard to become a dollar menu. When McDonald's gave you all that dollar food, you ate it. Okay? Sissy Dad Socks, exactly. That's his name. Every time he come out, you throw that out there. Jamal Mentos. He loved Mentos. That's his name too. Jamal Mentos. 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 You know what I mean? We used to have the name Mentos like the candy. But then as we was beefing and doing all the work with this work, I had to change it up. Like, he loved Mentos. Because he keep asking for one person every day. He gonna say the person's name right now. He gonna say the person's name right now. Because he's infatuated with his feet. Terrible. You know what I'm saying? You know, baby feet is different. You know, you play with the little baby feet. You know, doo-doo. You know what I'm saying? That's different. You play with them until about maybe 4, maybe 5. You know, after that, you don't mess with them. You know what I'm saying? You just pray their feet stay clean and things like that. But this guy, he saw a picture with this guy, and next thing you know, he's just love that picture with his feet out. I said, look at this. Somebody come look at this. That's why his name is Sissy Dead Socks. He loved dead man socks. Terrible. Terrible. Mm. Mm. I can imagine. No, I don't want to imagine. I could just like, I can't believe it, I should say. Like, I can imagine. I can't believe it. After all these years, hanging out with you, you probably was doing that stuff around me. I didn't know. Cocaine toothbrush, dip the cocaine, rubbing in his mouth and all that. Once a cokehead, always a cokehead, man. He's one of those, oof, wants to their toes, mentos. Terrible. Let's scream at him. Because he's been in my comments section heavily. Every day. See, everybody know him. Nobody ain't lying. Nobody ain't lying. Every day. Right now, he's calm, cool, and collected. If y'all go look at the messages he be putting underneath the comments, underneath these live videos, you'll be seeing it. You'll be like, yo, this guy crazy about that man, that young man. Because he older than him. You know what I'm saying? It's like that. That Jeffrey Epstein syndrome. Like in them young boys. Terrible. Please understand the establishment is still actively trying to keep hemp out of the public eye. Mental is an agent. And that's why we need you to like, share, and support by subscribing and donating. Salute me. It's a super glue fact. He's an agent. Yup. Yup. Word up. And you know, this is like an ongoing superhero battle for years. You know, it's just like until somebody say they don't feel like writing no more and the show ends. You know what I mean? That'd be like who you think won. And in their mind, they'd think that they won. Like, well, look, I shut him down. He don't even come outside. Then he'd write, come outside. Come out. After we done came outside, he'd be an hour late talking about come outside. We already was outside. We already beat the system up already. We already ran through the time already. You late. So he'd think that I'm supposed to say, oh, let me go outside. He outside. Nah, our peoples let you talk so they can really identify why you have this psychological problem on knowing where that man and want that man and playing with them man toes. See, I'm not mad in other countries what they do. That's their problem. You should tell people where you're from so that could probably, I don't know. But they have things that, listen, that's what happens. Okay? We understand. You understand? I got athlete's feet. You understand what I'm saying? I got athlete's feet. I'm an athlete. You understand what I'm saying? I got athlete's feet. You ain't in the street like us. We don't wear sandals. We don't wear no open toe sandals. You round him with that there is his specialty. You know what I'm saying? You know what I mean? He'll even pay for your pedicure if you got pretty feet. I'm telling you, he's dangerous. He'll pay for your pedicure, son. Word. I always support the real hip hop. Hemp embodies real hip hop to a severity. I do my best. Thank you. I remember one time I was outside and my mom's bought me some Eddie Bauer sandals. And they was fly too. You know what I'm saying? Before I had got the athlete's feet. You know what I'm saying? Dealing with ball and all that. So, you know, I just had the studio feet. Going to the studio feet. You know what I'm saying? I had the studio feet. So anyway, I remember one time, I don't know, I just put them on because they was brand new. My mother was begging me to wear them. Put them on, put them on. I was like, oh man, Mom, we in Brownsville. So I wear these nice these sandals from Eddie Bauer. They was fly. They was fly. So I started wearing them more and more. You know what I mean? I started to take them until I got the athlete's feet. You know, dealing with ball, track meets. You know what time it is. So I remember going across the street from the projects, and it was like a couple of good peoples there. We was like rolling dice or something. And it was a nice female there with her friends. You know what I mean? With her friends. And for some apparent reason, you know what I mean? She just did like that. And the first thing came to her mind was, you have some nice feet. I didn't pay it no mind. But when I saw what everybody saw what she said, I had to cover up from there. Word up. I said, let me get this athlete's feet. Yeah. Yeah. Yeah, see, if a woman say your feet look good, that's different. And she was into feet of men. Thank God I had good feet. No bunions, no corns. I always do my own situation, pedicures and things like that. You know, I handle my business. You know what I mean? I don't file too close. I don't file too high. I make it even. You know what I mean? I do my thing. But yeah, you know what I'm saying? A couple of times as a kid. Yeah, I did this just like when I got out of high school. I was working. I remember it clearly. That's how I know he got a problem. You know what I mean? That's how I know he got a problem, man. Yeah, Eddie Bauer, man. Eddie Bauer is still fly, man. I still get the at that time I was getting the you know, the what you call it? The book bags, the boxes. The boxes was fly. The Eddie Bauer boxes, they was good. But the Gap boxes was even better. Where the Gap boxes was fly. I liked the Gap joints. They was cool. What up, y'all? Eddie Bauer was tight back then. Yes, no doubt. It's still good. It's still good. It's classic. It's like Polo. You know what I mean? I used to go to the store right there on Lexington Avenue. I like the way the store smelled. That was my stepfather's favorite spot, Eddie Bauer. Word up, Eddie Bauer. I don't know what it was. I used to go in there and be thinking, like, I want to wear this. I want to wear that. I want to. Then when I got some money for my messaging job, I went right there and started supporting it. Got the green book bag. That was my favorite book bag. This was before Hermes and Herschel's. You know what I mean? This was before them, dude. If they was out, they wasn't out. They was low. You know what I mean? They was low quality. You know what I'm saying? You could buy those bags. Like, oh, how much you paid for this Herschel bag? Oh, that was $15. What? A Herschel bag right now is pushing over $200. Eddie Bauer bag is probably in the rank of 25. You know what I'm saying? Eddie Bauer still got it. I might go there. I might go there. I might run there and get some stuff from over there, man. See if the store still exists over there. You know what I mean? In the town of Midtown Manhattan. This been a good live, man. We got about a few more minutes here. You know we do a $1.20 up and down on the John, man. You know what it is, man. We having fun here. You know what I mean? I'ma sit back, put together that situation for September, the September papers, and I'm gonna make a straight out of homeless joint. You know what I'm saying? I been was wearing them, man. I been fly. You know what I'm saying? I got Daniel Hager, Huger. I got Daniel Huger pants on right now, man. You don't even know who Daniel Huger is, man. I know Daniel Huger. I think that's his name. Daniel Huger. Yeah, Daniel Huger. Yeah, fly clothing line too, kid. Word up. I got people giving me they, yo, wear this on the show. See, I got my store. Go check out the store, man. Hood Hampton store, man. Get yourself a Hamp Doom shirt and get yourself a man beater, man. Go take a look at it. You know what I mean? I'm about to put that situation together on Who's That? Yeah, I might do that later on. Put that together. It's only 4:42. I like working, man. Came out good. I thank everybody. You know that, man. I don't got no. It's all good, man. It's entertaining at the edge of the cake. At the end of the day, man. That's all it is. Yeah. MS. If you guys go to, that's all Hamp content. You see what I'm saying? He trying to tell people how it was. See that? MS is already telling people how phony movement you was doing. You know what I'm saying? And they go to M multi GG 11. Type up multi GG 11. You know what I'm saying? That's the other page in Blunts 11212. There's only two pages that survived that heavy traffic and Hood Hamptons. One word. There's three pages that survived. How I was attacking and running, trying to save the brand. And this clown was just like every other nasty component out there that say, yeah, I'm with you. And then they go behind your back and start doing this. Cut you off and all that. Try to make you feel like, you know what I mean? It was terrible work, but see what happened? Resilience win. You know what I mean? Who that? Now we'll leave you, you know what I'm saying? Yeah, it's all fun. Yeah, you don't think we making money, don't worry about it. We making plenty money, man. We doing our thing, man. Yeah, we making plenty money, man. feel me? We making plenty paper over here, man. All you got to do is just watch. I walk away, something might pop up. You don't even know. Full power to the people. We back at new maintenance. Come on in. You know I'm right here. You know it's real. Mad real. Mad real. What up? What we doing, man? Stay hydrated out there. You heard? Stay hydrated. That's the whole thing, man. Stay surviving. Feel me? Stay surviving. Excuse me. Stay hydrated. You gotta stay hydrated. Stay hydrated, baby. That's what's gonna keep you alive when you stay hydrated. We get ready to walk into the desert. You feel me? Walking in this desert, ain't no time for water breaks. You got coyotes out there, Krugers, foxes. It's a lot of work out there. Gotta stay on our P's because if you stand around and gotta use bathroom break, you might be lunch break. So you're gonna have to just keep rolling. Take a sip and keep going. Do-rag doom balls. You feel what I'm coming from, man? Don't play yourself out there, man. We on the run, man. We on the run eating. Doom on the run eating, man. Word up. Now you believe in the tangible mindset of winning the Powerball? I just gave it to you. You just got to go through it. I gave you the numbers. You know what I'm saying? I gave you the secret to it. All you got to do is dissect this whole live by time I finish it. It might take a long time, though. I may have to readjust some more readjustment because people coming in and they can't understand. I'm going to take a nap like Leon. See, I sleep like Leon. You understand? You know, Leon from The Professional. That's my mindset. Leon from The Professional, man. Huh? Huh? That's me, man. That's how I sleep. That's how I sleep. You know what I mean? My man right there, MS, that's Big Tony. He hold all my money. MS Doom, that's in the chat. Y'all never saw him before. Y'all saw him when he came when the traffic was kind of heavy. The algorithm tried to knock him out too. But he came back. He came back. And it took me to hold it down. Because he believed. I believe too, you know what I'm saying? That's why I'm back. Yeah, that's how I sleep. Word. A nice recliner. Sleep perpendicular, you heard? A slight, a slight decline. Just a small joint. Just enough so I could pop up out of that joint. You know what I mean? Just to pop up. In case they try to run down on you. Excuse me. That's what happened. We still teaching, baby. 900. Share the live. Let them know we outside, Big Stepper. Share. He got 50,000 subscribers, man. Hook this up, man. Let them know that they need to be in the building. Big Stepper in the building, man. Word, we hustling. You feel me? We doing our 1, 2, 3s. Soon as that thing make its run, we just trying to end the month because season 2. I don't want to over exaggerate on what is going to be in store for season 2, but it's going to be all right. You know what I mean? We still going to hold it down. We still going to break this whole thing down. You know what I mean? Yeah, I knew that was you. I already knew. Yeah. We going to hustle this till the thing ring off on us. You already know what that is. That's that, we on that child line. Yeah. We on that child line, man. So let me go look around over there and see what son doing. Because he been outside for like 3 hours. Son been outside for like 3 hours. I don't understand that. Why would he do that all the time? You know, that's a no-no, boy. Unbelievable. He said, Hamp, you seen Tubi now? Requiring 200,000 production minimum for new movie submissions? Yeah, I was told. You know what I mean? Mm-hmm. So, I appreciate you. What up? Uh-oh. He said, love, let's get the money for next summer. Yeah, he got some love over there. He got some love over there. No doubt. All right. Well, you know, yeah, it's work. I love it. I love it. You can't. Well, I appreciate you. Thank you. I couldn't see. I was over here reading and writing. You know what I mean? Salute to all those that came in attendance. That was some beautiful business, man. Word. Yeah, yeah. You know. You already know. We came through. That was Hex. That was. What can you say, man? Ham Doom did it again, man. Salute. Oh, they snatching the Johns from us now. Yeah, it's all good. Let them take it. Hey, yo, I think we said it, man. Right? Hmm? Frigger, man, I said peace and love. What you need to know, loved one. Because everything top shelf. Because if you snooze, you lose. Here's why we picking at him. Salute to Frigger, man. He in the building, man. Stay hydrated, you heard? That's the whole slogan. We working. Gotta watch some Alfred Hitchcock, man. I got my favorite one I like when the wife and the husband fight over that money. You know what I'm saying? That was funny. Mm-hmm. That was funny. What up? Sit down. What are you talking about? Let's see what they talking about, because they just be running. You will get some push-ups in a minute. I gotta see who got it. What's going on, man? What's going on, man? Hmm? How we looking, man? Hmm? Hmm? I remember back in the day we used to come out here and play with that thing, burn it up. You know what I mean? Yeah, they already see it. They watching this work right now. They understand. They understand it. You know what I mean? They understand his work. They understand his work. They know that they gonna get this work until they fired in the furnace. A lot of YouTube got a casket for free, but they gonna earn it. We love everybody over here. Everybody is loved. You feel me? Ain't nobody is excluded from anything. We love everybody. But Nate, what up? I see you. She's back in the building. Yeah, yeah. Do you believe now? You know what I'm saying? Put it in the air. We did. We gonna be a millionaire. Yup. I put it in the air already. Put it in the air. Tell the air what you want, man, so you can get it back. If you want hate, that's what you got back. We want love, peace, and happiness. That's what we getting. And it's food, clothing, and shelter. You know what I mean? That's what we getting. And it's knowledge, wisdom, and understanding. That's what we presenting. So we out here working. We working. Subscribe, like, comment, and care. $ Hamp Mafia, yeah. Super Chat Hamp Doom now. We doing our work. I guess I'm just sitting back. Word up. I'm just sitting back. Yup. Enjoying this whole lively work. You know what I'm saying? No doubt, man. Yo, put it in the air, man. That's the new one, man. Put it in the air, man. Remember me and my people used to use that word back in the day. You know what I'm saying? We used to use that word back in the days. Niggas lose subscribers every day, B. You tough, right? Huh? Yeah. It's Hamp Doom, the super villain. What I'm doing right now, I'm preparing, man. I'm just happy. It felt like a Friday, tell you the truth. Every day I come outside, I be thinking it's another day. I'm in a time capsule. Do-rag bars. Word up, I'm out here, man. Mm-hmm. I told you, Renee, I'm here. I told you. It was a lot of, and then there was a lot of kids. See, you gotta remember, there was a lot of kids outside too. So YouTube algorithm ran past all that, kid. You heard? Just in case you want to know. That's how everything started. It was those kids. You know, they got no time. They get ready to go back to school. They got somebody's phone. You know what I'm saying? They saw some guy with a mask. It was entertaining to them. That was the traffic. That was what that really was. Because I told somebody that was doing that before when they made their situation that situation. You know what I'm saying? What's his name did that? You know what I'm saying? What's his name did that? And when Wizard, see, you gotta hear me. I put the mic on this time. That's why you hear. This is the original. This is what I was dealing with before, Renee. Ask my peoples. I was dealing with this. This was my original. Word up. Look out for me. I'm selling that work down the block. You know what I mean? That's what this was. You know what I'm saying? Listen, don't worry about what Hamp Doom say. Hamp Doom is all things that he say. And one thing that he say, that is our way. is the fact that you already know. That's my word. Those my niggas' words. That's all our word. But not your word. You can't get that word. Only special elite workers get to use that word. If you was a slave back in the days, like my ancestors was a slave, you get to use that word. But if you wasn't a slave, you came up like Ricky Stroder, you good. You know what I'm saying? Me, I'm just that cloth. You know what I'm saying? I come from that cloth. My cloth was my ancestors were niggas. Niggas running. Yeah, niggas. You know what I'm saying? Right now, you know, uh-oh, uh-oh, uh-oh. Y'all heard that, but I'm gonna let it sit for a minute because it's chilling. Don't worry about that. That means somebody sent in $2,000 cash. I said, don't worry about that. Somebody just sent in the $2,000 cash app. That's what that means. When you hear that beeping sound, that's what that means. You know what I'm saying? We hustling, man. Mean Gene. What up, man? What up to the fellowship out there, man? It feels good to see y'all. We did an hour and 29 minutes. That's so it was the kids. Hmm? Renee? So that explains it. On how that traffic was and how people, because only little kids talk like that. Say things that they could say to their friends. Look, we talking to him. He's talking back. Do-rag bars. So we understood the flow and the rotation. Because I make this show not for kids. It says it. It's in the algorithm. It's inside my base. But if the kid pick it up and run across it, he could lie. He could lie and make a Google account and say he's over 18. And that's exactly how you get those subscribers. It'd be the kids running around telling their friends, look at this. This is crazy. And they having fun with you in the chat, trying to throw you off. One dude saw it and he told me right in the yesterday live, he said, yo, homie over there holding it down. And when I caught it, I read it. I was like, oh, you understand. He's like, yo, he ain't letting nobody take him off the square. I don't read that. You put money in the chat. I ain't stupid. I know what you want me to say for a couple of dollars. Nope. I'm from Brooklyn. I take the money and keep going. Act like I ain't even see it. Word up. I'm from Brooklyn, kid. You ain't gonna play me, man. Straight up and down. You know what I mean? Because that's what happened to what's his name. We ain't gonna say names for next month. We just gonna keep running around because we was yelling out names and that was like a real thing too, helping that algorithm. So now it's HAMP Doom Sector. The algorithm picked that up. Doom Sector. The greatest sector in the world out here on YouTube. Because now I picked up the whole radar on how they was signifying, sending out bad signals of trying to get the other Batman to come get me, man. Word up. Look out for me. I'm selling work down the block. And I was doing it in a fashionable time. He said they spam the chat, interrupt the flow. Yeah. And I was doing it in a small expansion of time too. Like an hour and 20. Now they saying, yo, now he gotta hustle it now. You know what I'm saying? All right, I appreciate you, Mr. Stepper. Thanks, man. One love, man. Let the people know we outside, man. Big up the Stepper, man. He came through. You know what I mean? Subscribe, like, comment, care. He got that work out there. He hustling for 100K. We just want 10. That's all we need. We just want 10. So that's the story. We ain't blaming nobody on the system. We understood the Powerball, you heard? I was one of many that hit the number. You feel me? Went to pick up the money in the mask, you heard? Bandana, do-rag bars. So So that was the whole psychology of this thing. And then we could get ahead and run the whole program like how we was running it. It could still go, because look what they doing now. They retracting, pulling, retracting. It's a big matrix. But I love it though, because it gives me resilience. And to push the time that I'll be doing, I'll be like, oh, I didn't even know if it didn't even feel like it. Because we was fast with it. We was like, yo, you know what? Let's jump out. That's why we named it. You know what I'm saying? We understood the Powerball of YouTube. You heard me? It fell in our court. What we did. Y'all saw, y'all was with me. Long as you was there, you can't say you wasn't there. You can't say, yo, he was lying. He ain't had nobody in there. My analytics already told me what happened. I'm a half a millionaire now, man. That's cool. I'm a half a millionaire now, man. 625,000. That's cool. I ain't had to cheat. I ain't had to steal nobody shorts to get a heavy hit short. Cause you have a premium. I ain't had to do all that. What up, Freaka? I appreciate you. No doubt. I ain't buy no YouTube premiums to steal somebody short and make it yours, and you made that short go past 600,000, so you got over a million, but you couldn't crack the numbers though. You might have won that round in the short department, but over here, I appreciate you. For over here, we run the real numbers after what you saw that takeoff. Now you happy to say, yo, they did it. I already broke the Powerball down. I knew what it was. We was hot. For some apparent reason, somebody wanted to make somebody upset on the other side of the dirty sector. Something like that. And it was just other YouTubers, period. Something like that. And it was just some other situations that they didn't even want them to win, because guess what? Majority of those peoples are not monetized. No. And if they are monetized, they just sitting outside playing around. Appreciate you. So, thank you. So now we understand. He said, I'm hearing you, I understand. Yeah. So my job was to tell the next YouTuber who's up next. Because I was around the YouTube table. I was around the YouTube table. You know what I'm saying? I appreciate you. So what happened was I was around 4 or 5 other guys, including a female YouTuber. I don't know their name because we was told to stay quiet and eat. They know who they are. Now it's their turn. And their turn is, we hope that you understand the whole synopsis of the next one, until they get a whole team that they want to beat the algorithm of the dirty sector. I'm doom sector, right? I see you, Frida. I don't got no situation. You said $ Hamp Mafia. I don't know what you're doing out there. I don't know what you. Sometimes people just be talking. You just be talking. You know what I'm saying? We ain't here for the talk. Okay? You made a move. You made a move. You understand? You $ Hamp Mafia. You $ Hamp Mafia. You know what I'm saying? Oh, you gifted. Well, I don't see it popping up. It pops up. It didn't pop up. You know what I mean? What King Doobie said. Some people cut and pay bill content, edit it down, put sprinkles and gummy bears on it. It's unoriginal faded. Yeah, I don't know. I don't see it. It normally will pop up. It ain't in the thing, brother. You might have hit a wrong card or something, you heard? That's what probably happened. He said he sent something. YouTube ain't stupid. It'll pop up immediately. Whoop. They'll say, hey, your friend sent something. You know what I mean? I don't see it. If you $ Hamp Mafia, that's different. You know what I'm saying? You got a super chat. Your card was declined probably. They'll tell you that. They'll say the payment didn't go through. You gotta go check hit the thing and follow the rules that they tell you to do. You know what I'm saying? I appreciate you. I appreciate my Trinidad. Happy Neighbor Day weekend, man. I know we ain't saying you are. We probably saying you probably miss past the button, something like that. But it would tell us. I'm looking at everything. I got the whole screen right here. You know what I mean? But back to the story. So yeah. So anyway, the people's moving like that. So they said keep quiet. And they was like, yo, the next YouTuber. You know what I'm saying? Because I told you, they said, what's your name? I said, my name is the Ham Doom Morning Show. Yeah, he miscalculated. It was the Ham Doom Morning Show. So that was catchy. The other people it had to take them a few more hours, days. That's why. Somebody probably got one running right now. I don't know their name. But this is like Agent 47 Hitman type game shit. You don't know the other agents is out there looking to put a hit out on you. That's my favorite movie too, Hitman. That's crazy. And the game. So you don't know. And everybody is gifted in weaponry. You know what I mean? You saw the Hitman? The first one? Cause they got two. Check out both of them. So everybody got a sword. They understand the game. They monitor. I don't know them. They don't know me. It was private. You understand? I yelled it out, meaning like I told Son, and Son went back and told the committee, yo, his name's gonna be this. Who represented me? And whoever the other representative was for the other YouTuber, they told the committee that name. So on, so on. But I was the first one to get up. Yes, I did, but not the second. He said, yes, I did, but not this. I don't know what's going on. I don't know what's going on. Just $Hamp Mafia. Hit the Cash App. I don't want you getting no trouble. I don't want you saying I'm robbing. I don't know nothing. I don't see it. It will show it. People will see that people sent the gift. I'm not messing around. Yeah, Hitman. I play Fortnite. I don't like it. I'd rather play Call of Duty or something. So anyway, that's what this was. So they told everybody that, yo, don't feel safe. That's what they told me. You know what I mean? And that's how I understood what just took place a few days ago. We ended this month like we crazy. That's why we did so much to end the month, because we want to stamp it. You know what I mean? We picked up an extra, however they gave us, whatever you see. That's how much we picked up. Over 500 stragglers. We picked up 500 in this 1 month. I normally get 70, 40, 15, 9 on a good day. We struggle over here. We take it how we could take it. You know what I mean? Yeah, that sounds funny. Yeah, that sounds real good. I like your idea already. You make me laugh with that one. I appreciate that. I was thinking about it. I was thinking about it. Most definitely. That sounds funny. So that's beautiful. Make us laugh out here. That's good. So this story was just to let you know that he said, Renee, so we must have a child in this chat right now. Absolutely. If they doing, look. It's sad watching this. If it had to take that to get to me to the top, somebody was down to wherever last option was. But you understand that I got to get those sneakers from under the bed. I don't care what type of monster that was. I'm still going to do my thing because I came from the mud. And I understand that you got to not come in the house with those shoes on because mama going to get that belt and give you some love. So what we do, take the shoes off, you even wash them out, and then you go wash your shoes up. Everything is cool for the next mouth. Do rag balls. Mm-hmm. Yup. I see you, freak. I see you. Because they running. They running. This is high altitude right here, man. I'm watching Bones. I never understood that sitcom. I never really paid attention. I looked at it. They really actually deals with the skeletons. And that's what we got to deal with out here. You know what I'm saying? We got to dig deep and get those skeletons and put some life back into it or something, or just completely let it float somewhere else. You know what I mean? Because I don't think Bones could float. I don't think Bones could float, man. Let alone if he got some fabric on top of it. You know what I mean? You know what I'm saying? So we was in the trenches and everything was in a financial state of being. I don't know. I don't know how that sound, you know what I'm saying? Hold on. Let me make this right. Let me make this right. Go sit down. Go sit down. Go sit down. Go sit down. I'm tired of talking to you. I'm tired of talking to you. Don't know your name. Don't know you. You're running your mouth. You're talking crazy. You're acting like you're sending some money. You're telling us you're rich. We don't give a flying goddamn fuck about that shit, nigga. This is Doom TV, bitch. We don't care about that. You get some push-ups quick. I don't give a fuck about none of that damn psychological. I'm trying to get this thing together. I'm trying to hustle up some other things in mindset to get ready for season 2. And here you come. Along with motherfuckers. Running your motherfucking mouth. Got me getting out of character. Once again, I wasn't trying to crack this beer. I wasn't trying to crack this beer. Now I gotta crack this. I said I wasn't trying to crack. I said how many beers I got. I gotta count. I got education. I gotta think. I gotta count how many I bought. I bought a 19 pack. Let me see. I mean 1, 2. I gotta count with my. You know what I'm saying? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Boy, this the 15th beer, man. I'm at the 15th chamber. I bought 19 beers out this bitch. Just because I was trying to mind my business. And you come out here with this sick. Listen, if you're gonna pay the show, pay the show. Or go over there and fuck with them niggas. We don't play that shit. Go fuck with them niggas. We over here talking business. I'm telling you who out there trying to snipe me. The other elites. Because this job is for the elites. I keep yelling it out in secret. Boy. Hold on. I told you it's Virgo season. I knew what you did to me last summer. I knew what you did to me last summer. I know what you did last summer also. You had a lot of Hennessy parties. You ain't called me. You ain't called me. You ain't called Renee. You ain't called Dexter. You ain't called King Doopy. You definitely ain't called MS. You ain't said you drunk all that shit by yourself. Let me tell you something. I don't even know what I'm gonna tell you. Matter of fact, I do know what I'm gonna tell you. You soft. You soft. Soft. You soft. You soft, man. What up? And he never called my man GT Flop. He ain't called him either. Talking about you had reservations for 18. That's how you told the peoples at that spot. Yo, I got reservations. HAMP bringing 18 in the building. They gave us 3,000. How the fuck I'm fitting them niggas in there? You gotta get me to sell arenas. We was used to 1,000, 800. I was bringing 800 people in there. That's it. You tried to carbon copy the whole thing. Then when we got there, it tastes like Hennessy. See, Renee, she's a tasteologist. Okay? GT Floppy was a studied the Bible. He studied the inner look. These guys are Hennessyologists. Dexter, he knew from the cork on how the Hennessy opens. He knew from right there, from Trinidad, that cork wasn't made from Trinidad. Now we got MS. Now you know what the hell he. Hold on, I'm stuttering. Why is that? Cause boy, I had me a little sip. I'm 15 in. I had me a little sip. MS, he knew the shipping wasn't right. The docket numbers was messed up. King Doopy, he knew the measurements was off. Hennessy don't wait like that. See, my peoples, we was there. You gave us Cavassier. Not saying that ain't cognac, but that ain't what we asked for. Yeah. You trying to talk all crazy out there. Nah, my man. Somebody ain't playing out there and they ain't playing fair. So you switch bottles on us. You did a P. Diddy move. You did a P. Diddy move on us. My peoples was Hennyologists, man. We Henny got a friend in here named Henny in here. He's one of the Hennyologists. You can't get past the Hennessy crew, man. You try to come in there, say you got Hennessy and that shit was Paul Masson. You try to come in there, give us Hennessy. Said, what was he said? What he said? Hey, everyone's welcome to the live stream. Every enjoy the Ham Doom TV show. I appreciate you. You try to come in there, mix liquors to get us sick. I'm telling you, boy, I saw the whole thing. You ain't that slick, boy. We remember Coltrane and the Night Train. When Gladys Knight and the Pimps was doing her thing. Yeah, it was English Bell whiskey. Tastes like Hennessy. But that was whiskey. We tasted, as soon as I tasted, I thought I was in the cowboy movie. I said, what's that? Bonanza? Gunsmoke? Cheyenne? As soon as I did like this. What? That nigga said that was Hennessy. I almost had a cowboy hat on that day when I took a sip on that, boy. You know that was a no-no, boy. You know that. Huh? Get that up in you, man. You feel better, man. Green Acres. Yeah, I felt like Green Acres. You heard? It felt dangerous out there, man. Huh? Coming from Fifth Avenue drinking cognac, and you took me way back. Felt like you already know. What's that? Thurston Howell III. They had a little shot on the island. You know, Thurston Howell III and Mrs. Howell III. They had a little shot on the island. Yeah, I remember them days they had a little shot on the island. That was Christian Brothers Brandy, the Rifleman TV show. Oh, man. Ooh. Woo. We talking now. I revved y'all up with that one. Y'all didn't even see that one come. That's how he tricked us. That's how they tricked us. Now, I know beer. I know Anheuser-Busch. I know Anheuser. I know that American beer, right? Made in America. If it says made in the USA, I'm not messing with it. It got to come from St. Louis. All my beers got to come from St. Louis. If America come out and say, hey, we got a beer. Who? What name of the company? Oh, it was a brewing. This new guy out there. Man, is he down with Anheuser-Busch from St. Louis? Nah, he just came outside with this. Hop. Man, get that out of here. Somebody try to bring me a beer. The shit had like 85% hop. I said, nigga, I ain't get, you might as well go get the Hennessy. Why are you bringing this beer like this? Man, this thing is equivalent to St. Ives. And that there made me felt like, just like how it made me felt. Violent. Man. I need a natural light. This would get me through. I deal with natural. You trying to psych me out, put that extra sitcom beer in front of me like King of Queens. I don't know what type of beer that is. You try to give me the Archie Bunker beer. I don't know what type of beer that is. Now, if you had the George Jefferson, I know what type of beer that is. We coming from Harlem. If you had the Woolers and the Arnold Jackson beer from Different Stroke, I know that beer coming from Harlem. If you got Benson, ARP the Benson, Robert Julione. Now I know he was drinking good. He ain't gonna lie to us. He gonna go right in the back and get that real thing from the where's that at? How they call it again? Hold on. The bar cabinet, liquor cabinet. Yeah. The liquor cabinet. The liquor cabinet. Yeah. That's mad real. That's mad real. Nah, you ran and got Mrs. Jarrett liquor cabinet. The facts of life. No problem. Mrs. Garrett was saving the babies. Mrs. Garrett took care of Tootie and Blanche and the rest of them. You know they named Renee. That was your show. The facts of life. Mrs. Garrett took care of those kids. They had to get funded every day. Nobody turned out to be a whore. Everybody, they love Mrs. Garrett. So good she came to talk to Arnold and Willis. Now I know Nell Carter. He said they may as well be bringing me tequila. Yeah. Tequila's a upper. Tequila's a upper, in case y'all don't know. Tequila don't get you, it's a upper. You know what I'm saying? You can wake up the next day without a hangover with that. Just drink some water, you'd be good. But practically, it's perfect. I was a tequila fan for a while. That was my show, Facts of Life. Yeah. I know Nell Carter. Her liquor cabinet was different. Okay? And all the rest of those other good shows we could call out. The liquor cabinet was different. You gave us the liquor cabinet, which was no problem, from Dynasty. I like that liquor cabinet. I like that liquor cabinet from Dynasty. And Knots Landing. You know what I'm saying? Young and the Restless and Bold. That cognac looked good on them shows. When they pour it, they sip it like they don't make no face. That taste is hit that neck. Hit the back of that neck right there. They drink that thing like it ain't nothing. Now that Fantasy Island, don't play with that. That's a hallucinogen. Dr. York, Mr. York tattoo, I'm telling you, you touch That's why they give it to you when you get off the John. Soon as you get off the John, they got, don't, listen, give me the bottle. Why is you handing me an open drink? Them niggas got Mickeys in it. Every Fantasy Island had a Mickey in it. Every time they got off the boat, them niggas had a pineapple margarita. However, it looked beautiful. I said, nah. My mother said, we don't mess with that one. That liquor cabinet is different. Dr. York, Mr. York, Tattoo, then they start dancing. They wiggling. Give you a spell already. Now you enter into his, what your fantasy be like. Oh my God. You ever saw the Fantasy Island? I watched that thing. The people fantasies be crazy. They be having the finest things in life. And they gotta be crying because it gets too real. And Mr. York pop out of nowhere and have an antidote. He have an antidote for you and snap you out of it. Amazing hypnotized, man. I watched it. You know what I mean? We talked about Gilligan Island. We said Thurston Howell III, they had their own liquor cabinet, you heard? Look in the glass, the containers, yeah. We talked about Fantasy Island. We gotta keep running. Gotta keep running. Uh-huh. Say one more. Let's go. Keep going. What you got, Renee? Huh? Let me know. Mm-hmm. Word up. Word up. Yeah, yeah, yeah. What was that other one? What was that other one? Home Improvement. Okay, we're going to give you Home Improvement. You know, he had a different cabinet. He 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 was different. He didn't have no cabinet. See, Home Improvement, he was on a fast pace. He had cocaine. He was a coke addict. He was a cokehead. Mr. Belvedere. Now, something was funny about the grapefruit palm. It was, something was mixed in it. You know what I mean? It was something mixed in that grapefruit palm on that silver tray. They coming down, they handing the tray to him, and people get a little bit out of order. But he always had the answer though. You know what I mean? It was his situation. That umbrella, that hat. It was just like that. Then you got that other one, Michael J. Fox. What was that one? What was that? Family Ties. Family Ties. They was all right. Family Ties was all right. They was all right. They father had, he had a pill. The mother and them had a pill problem. They like popping aspirins, uh, uh, you know, uppities. They like those. Yeah, yeah, yeah. Model, what's their favorite word? What they say? What they call that? What's their favorite white word? When they said, let me get a, man, what was the name of that? They call it. This little pill they always pop in their mouth. Is it a Midol? Is it something else? What they call it? He said it used to be Oxycontin. It could be that too. Most definitely. It was, uh, Valium. It was a Valium. Family Ties, they like those Valiums. That's what it is. Give them a Valium. Yeah, pop a Valium. You'll feel good. No, it was the Valium. It was the Valium. Yeah, yeah. Tylenol, Superfed. They took Superfed off the market. People was getting high on Sudafed. Yeah, that's the bad one. Yeah, yeah, yeah. They was getting high off of Sudafed, son. Sudafed, you heard? I pop. Yeah, yeah, yeah. Better leave them things alone, man. They was popping those volumes. This been a this been a good psychological gameplay for 2 hours. We going to my old junior high school, IS 210. We gonna shoot that at 210. We got 7 good minutes. We ain't even hit 100 in the department of is anybody feeling like they believe? You know what I'm saying? Do you believe? Nobody believes no more. That's deep. Told you it was them little kids playing around, man. That's what it was. Excuse me. It was them little kids playing around on the internet. Internet is a drug, man. 98 votes. We had thousands when we was asking, do they feel like a millionaire? You see the psychology, Renee? You see? Then we asked them, something else. It was over the hundreds. That's how you know people were just happy to talk. Now it's they got weaned out. Now it's back to the, because we ain't never got that. We was always 9, 10, 15. Now it's almost 100. We was getting 400, 500 people liking and it was dislikes too. It was dislikes. That was the crazy part about it. It was the people that didn't feel like a millionaire just because they wanted to say that. That was crazy. Word up. Look out for me, man, down the block. We selling that work, man. Word up. It was a beautiful. The next one gonna feel it too. I just hope that they don't crack. You heard? Because what happens after that is you get PTSD from YouTube. You could lose your whole sanity just because you saw what you saw. It was all a machine. YouTube used small channels like crack fiends. That's it. I ain't even gonna put the rest to it. That's exactly how that feels, man. YouTube used small channels like crack fiends. You heard? It was all a machine to use small channels like crack fiends. That's what he wrote. It wasn't YouTube used. That's just an implement. We just improv that one in. But yeah. You know what I'm saying? So that's what that was, man. I'm glad it happened. I'm glad I experienced it. You only get one experience in life, man. A couple experiences in life. You know what I'm saying? You hope you get the good more than the bad because, you know, the bad may not be available to walk away at times. So you got to be grateful that you walked away with something like that. Just a little hit. You know what I mean? Just a little hit. You know what I'm saying? So you gotta be structured, is what I'm saying. You know what I mean? You know the ins and outs of this thing, man. You know what the ins and outs. Because some people say, yo, they tired of you. How? We just getting started. Nate the Great, what up? We were just getting started. You know what I mean? This was just a quick run to the store and back. That's what we did. We ain't even do nothing. We just ran to the store, came back. The show was crazy. We was like, oh, snap, look at them. Who are these peoples? Where they coming from? Telling my people, yo, y'all see that? Somebody doing something in the back engine, man. Yo, who's doing that in the back like that? Like, yo, just, but see, I knew. I was trying to tell y'all, I told you he speaks in the Samaritan language and let a howl out. Go back, listen. Okay, I got a call on that phone that don't dial out, remember? Go back, keep going back. Huh? You know what time it is. I said, yeah. As soon as I got the call for this, I wanted to wild out. But instead, reached in my pocket and pulled my loud out. Sparked it. blew a cloud out. I even took a walk in my mask to pick a style out. Then I got a call from the devil on that phone that don't dial out. Speaks in the Samaritan language and let a howl out. Translation. It was all a machine to use small channels like crack fiends. Like I remember using the triple beam to give my crack to crack fiends. You still a soldier in this time of the back of the man in the mind of the author. Told you that I had everything like a fire starter. My crackheads will burn your house down with colorful crackhead lighters. That's how real it is when you're dealing with street fighters. Like you already know, man. It's Doom TV, man. You feel me? We worked him. You feel me? As soon as he get that call, like don't let him get that call from that phone that don't dial loud. It's real out here, man. Check the amount. We did it. You feel me? It was excellent work, man. Big ticket back. I felt good. I brought the attack for 2 hours and 10 minutes. It felt good. It felt like normal business again. That's exactly how I feel. I'm grateful to be back at the normal position at the helm of the ship. Cause those dudes, they next, right? But I don't know them. You might find them. You're gonna have to tell me who they are. You're gonna have to say, yo, Doom, is this one of them moving at the rate that you was doing? I might say, yeah. I think I seen them. Cause they face ain't that, it's recognizable. Mind you, I had the mask. So I was just totally different. But I saw some of them, but I had to, you know how you walk past a room, you see somebody taking a test, and you walk by and you see them and they do a quick, that's all you got. You got that seconds or two, and then you run back and say, that's my room? They're like, no, keep going. You only got two, you got two of those. Just to go back to see who that person was. Oh, I thought this was my room. No, keep going. So you got 2, 3 of those. Any other, you get disqualified. Because they think you cheating. So you gotta keep walking down that long hallway, which is a short hallway, in the back of the hallway where crack was selling at. Dirty vials on the floor, blunts on the floor, beer bottles on the floor, Coke bags on the floor, everything on the floor. You got Tim's on, right? Right? We see crack houses every day, B. You be alright. You tough, right? Ham Doom voice. Huh? Yeah, I got you. We rake the rubbish, no doubt, from the gyms. Now you understand. Excellent. So now, this is what had happened. What had happened was, what up? What had happened was, we hope you be back in the building for the next situation. It's Doom. We love you. 2 hours and 11 minutes. We just wanted to see how the business was. You make sure you come back into town. I'm going to be back in town. First of the month, we be back for season 2. The Ham Doom Morning Show, man. It's Big Thomas, man. Support, man. Thank you. I appreciate all those who came in attendance. Big Ham Doom.